All right, ladies and gentlemen, hi, and welcome back. Phil Nagy on sports, joining you here today. It is going to be Packers and Ravens headed into the Super Bowl here. But before we do that, just wanted to show you what the Pro Bowl roster is like. As you might imagine, there were a significant amount of Browns on there. Mayfield, along with Mahomes and Allen. There's Chubb. There's Janovich. There's Beckham. Antonio, Treader, Teller, Conklin, Clowney, Garrett, Denzel, Troy Hill, Ronnie, Johnny, Cody. So plenty of Browns making the Pro Bowl, which is exciting. I simmed the Pro Bowl, and as you can see there, the AFC beat the NFC 26-25. Quarterback Baker Mayfield, with 16 seconds left, finds McCole Hardman to take the lead and the win for the AFC. So that was the Pro Bowl. And now it's time to advance on to the Super Bowl. But just wanted to give you a little bit of the information about what the Pro Bowl looked like. So again, we've got Packers and we have got Ravens here. And excited to bring this one to you. Obviously wish we were playing in the game. James, welcome, my friend. Make sure that they get their players updated appropriately, including Lamar is going to be up to a 97 by kickoff here. All right. Let us play the Pro Bowl. Make sure they have the correct playbooks. And without further ado, let's get this thing going. Morning, James. Oh, sweet. Kit's able to be on this morning. Morning, Kit. I didn't know how busy your schedule was this morning. So Packers and Ravens, lots of talent. Obviously, we've seen these teams a lot over the last week here with our wrapping up of the 2021 season in terms of sim. Excited to tell you that Kit and I have been dutifully getting the 2021 real life sim with the new Madden game put together. I did one last night, actually, in the preseason. I can tell you that the 75th anniversary Browns jerseys look beautiful, for sure. That's right. And, James, we're happy to report... Oh, nice, Kit. We're happy to report, at least watching yesterday, that there did not appear to be a singular shuffle sack. In fact, the quarterbacks actually left the pocket like they might, might think that they would. Indeed. Welcome in, George. Happy beginning of NFL Day. Very excited to get the season going. Very excited to start our new content for the real year, and it's always more fun when there's real football to talk about. So excited to bring this one to you. We got to wrap this one up. It'll be the last time we play the Madden 21 video game, and hopefully the last time that we experience shuffle sacks and all of those kinds of things. All right, so Rodgers starts with a 14-yard strike to start the game. Here, Ravens again, winners of now 12 straight. They have been red hot. And let's see if that continues here today. And the Packers kind of got hot late. Remember that we did not put Aaron Rodgers into the lineup until about halfway through the season when he actually reported to training camp. So they ran the first half of their season with Jordan Love, and they were about 4 games behind the Bears and came back. That screen pass going to bounce off a helmet and actually almost picked off by a defensive lineman. Fourth and 10. That will require a punt here, so the Ravens will get on to offense again. We do not mirror the real-life injuries, so you will see a steady dose of J.K. Dobbins with a little bit of Justice Hill as well. Of course, both running backs who are out, and Le'Veon Bell is not on the roster for the Ravens at this juncture. Of course, the Ravens offense continues to start and end with that man right there, Lamar Jackson. Like most teams' quarterbacks, had a very good season in the sim as well, running the football as well as passing the football there, as you can see. Turnaround first touch of the game is for J.K. Dobbins. He's actually going to lose a yard. Big Kenny Clark, the defensive tackle, rips him to the ground on the first play of scrimmage for the Ravens offense. John Harbaugh back into the Super Bowl again. Again, we almost had a rematch of the Harbowl, remember? Ravens and 49ers when the power went out at Superdome. That was the Harbowl. Kaepernick and Joe Flacco won that Super Bowl for the Ravens and then got paid the next year. Watch out, pressure coming, play action, doesn't feel it. Za'Darius Smith back there sacking Lamar to the 14, and so both opening drives punt very quickly at 4th and 10, ironically enough. Colquitt right foots this thing up into the air, going to be taken by Amari Rodgers. He gets up to the 46. Nice field position here for the Packers to start. Again, welcome in Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you in chat form this morning as he is at the office pretending to work hard. Maybe he is really working hard. I won't say that. I won't assume. Excited to bring this one to you, though. Again, the last time we will be playing Madden 21, the video game. We have played the bejesus out of this video game. Doing multiple. We did a re-sim of the last season, then we did like the Perfect World sim, then we went into the future. All kinds of stuff. So it's been good to us, but it's also developed some bad habits that we are ready to see go. And hopefully that will prove to be the case. 2nd and 10 now. Rodgers in a shotgun. Back to pass. Rolling. Now he's going to fire over the middle. He's got his man wide open. It's Funchess, who's not even on NFL roster right now. But he's in the Super Bowl today, and he makes a huge catch down the middle to the 28-yard line. First down. Packers now. A.J. Dillon checks in as the fullback in front of Aaron Jones. They're going to play action to Jones, and Rodgers now rolling left side. He's going to try to get around Campbell. Can he make it? Nice pursuit by Calais Campbell, and now Rodgers is a little nicked up. He gets up and celebrates, though, so I wonder how hurt he actually is. But that would really flip the script on this game if Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, and he's just on the sideline. But that brings Jordan Love in right there. 2nd and 3 now. They're at the 22. Jordan Love into the game. Keeping an eye on that Aaron Rodgers injury. Over the middle, he's got his man. Spin move, Davante Adams, and Patrick Queen rips him down at the 9. 1st and goal, Packers. 1st and goal for the Packers. Trying to fight his way up the middle, Aaron Jones with his 2nd carry of the day. 2nd and goal now from the 6. Jordan Love still in the game. Again, you can see finally on the right side of that line, Robert Tonyan is back after missing some time with injury. Jones pushing again. He's up to the 1. Short of the goal line. A gain of 5 yards. Yeah. 3rd and goal. Not quite the exact same trajectory as Mackenzie Milton, but we'll see. Left side, touchdown! He throws a touchdown! Jordan Love to Davante Adams. Maybe that's what next year looks like in 2022 for the Packers. Is Rodgers done after this year? Man, if he came in and the Packers won the Super Bowl, would he really walk away? That would be some wildness for sure. 7 play, 54 yards. Again, that punt return started him at the 46, and they were able to get into the end zone despite an injury to Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Love throws the touchdown pass to Davante Adams. And now the Ravens back out onto the field down 7-0 here. Still fresh into the game. Super Bowl 56 here from SoFi Stadium. Packers up 7-0 over the Ravens. A little keeper to the right side for Lamar. Tries to get around the outside. Jair Alexander is the one waiting for him. Yes, that was some soft zone for the spot. Well said, Kit. That's why he's the best color commentator in the business, even in chat form. Dobbins with a little run up the middle, get a few. 3rd and 4. A lot of guys up on the line of scrimmage. They're just going to go ahead and rush for. Now a blitzer comes late. Lamar in trouble, but he's going to go to the right side. He runs into his man as he tries to evade the pocket. He ran into his own right tackle, and he couldn't get around him for some reason, so he just chose to throw it away. And that will require a punt here. So 2 3-and-outs for the Ravens to start the game, and the Packers have to feel pretty good about that, especially the way that they have started out the game against Lamar in the Ravens offense. Nice running to there, hard running for Aaron Jones to pick up 4. Good old Greg call. Here goes Aaron Jones. Again, it does look like Aaron Rodgers is back into the football game, by the way. So that was a short injury. He is back there. You can see the X factor. Rodgers now double tight into the right side. He's going to bring Sternberger in motion, who played very well in respite of Bob Tonyan. There goes Aaron Jones to the right side. He's just going to run hard right for the line to gain, and he is going to achieve it. First down. That's right, exactly. Oh, I said it on purpose. Except Kit does actually say things. But yes, as a Cleveland fan, we claim Major League as our own. And Draft Day. People joke about Draft Day being a horrible I love it. I think Draft Day is an amazing movie. I watch it anytime it's on TV. I thought it was really well done. Maybe because it was about my team and my team being successful. Finally. Sonny Weaver. Somebody wiggled. I think it was really funny at the time it was made. It actually had a lot of parallels to the real Browns. Like the quarterback that everybody assumed that they were going to draft sort of was Manziel, except that they did actually draft him. They kept the veteran, a.k.a. Brian Hoyer. So I feel like there were real parallels. James, a lot of people think it's just like a bad movie, but I actually think it's really interesting. And I don't know how entirely, obviously I know people are like, oh, there's no way it works like that in the real war rooms. But my guess is that there's some of the things that happen in the war rooms are similar. But we'll see. All right, so an incomplete pass over the middle to the rookie, Amari Rodgers. Nets a fourth down, and J.K. Scott just bashes it into the end zone. Ravens get the football back here. Oh, that's true, yes, and you're right. Vontae Mack being from the Buckeyes obviously was a huge thing. They're going to try to give it a little bit of a veer concept, and J.K. is going to get a loss of 5. Za'Darius Smith was right there in the backfield as well. Three-step drop for Lamar. He's going to fire a slant to the left side. He's got a wide open Hollywood. Watch out, he can fly. He tries to split two defenders. Ball comes out. It's going to be picked up by Jair Alexander. He's to the 45, to the 30, to the 32, and then into inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Let's see if he was down. That looked a lot like he was down. I think he was definitely down. Let's get the booth review up on this one. There it comes. It says the Super Bowl's at AT&T Stadium, by the way, not at SoFi. Interesting. That's right. Vontae Mack is our favorite poisonous nut. Oh yeah, his butt, his hip, his elbow, he's all the way down. That one's going to come back. Unfortunate for the Packers. They really would have had a chance to swing some momentum there. Hollywood Brown, nice catch and run. And he's very much down when that ball gets knocked out. First and 10 at the 45. Give it up the middle to J.K. Dobbins. He gets past the first blocker or tackler, and then he's into the second level for a 3-yard gain. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe all of the Super Bowl graphics and logos only exist with Jerry World in there, so maybe every Super Bowl is technically played. Because I think it was that way every time we played the Super Bowl as the Browns. Even when we went into the future, it was always in Tampa Bay, now that I think about it. So I'm sure they just have the preset Super Bowl decorations for AT&T. But yes, you're right, James. I thought in real life it's at SoFi. Excuse me. Here's a little wham concept to Gus the Bus. His first touch is for 4 yards up the middle, 2nd and 6 now. Trips to the right side. We're at 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lamar, a quick little out route. He's got Mark Andrews, and he's got 4 yards, and a 3rd and short is the result. Oh, I guarantee you Madden 22 has the Super Bowl at LA. But then if we go into the future to 2023 and 2024, I'm guessing that it would still be in LA, just because they've got the field set up. You can see right there the field, the Super Bowl logo on the field and stuff like that. They probably only built that artwork into one stadium, is what I mean.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 for Lamar. Floats it lazily to the right side. It's caught by Sammy Watkins. He's lucky to be able to step out of bounds. Defender was pursuing aggressively here. Inside the red zone now for Lamar and the Ravens. He's back to pass again out of shotgun right side. He throws it to the outside shoulder, and that's Dobbins, who had lined up on the outside as a receiver. First down and 10. Looks like they still can get a first down just inside the 1 yard line, and that is going to do it for the first quarter of action. 7-0, but the Ravens on the 10, first down, ready to try to tie the game. Another wham concept there. It actually works. The tight end does his job, and Dobbins walks into the end zone. How come when the Browns run the wham, it never works? The tight end actually sealed the defensive tackle nicely that time, and Dobbins had a wide open hole to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. We are a perfect Justin Tucker kick away, which is a pretty easy thing to plan on. Tie game, 7-7 here, just with the first play into the second quarter here at Nagy on Sports. 7-7 again. Packers back out onto the field. 14:57 on the clock here. Aaron Rodgers under center. Turn around, give it to Aaron Jones up the middle. He's going to fight his way for 2.
Number 33, Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
LaFleur over there on the sideline. Here's a little pistol look now, kind of a heavy pistol look. This is a look that the Ravens show often as well. Back to pass, slant quickly over the middle. MVS was the recipient. Patrick Queen knocked it out of his hands. Valdez-Scantling, the intended receiver now. Good mix of 10 runs and 10 passes here for the Packers. Now a 3rd and 8. Rodgers pump fake, then fires up the seam. He's got Adams. First down, Packers. That pump fake just draws the linebacker out of the middle of the third of field. The middle third of the field, and then he fires a strike down the seam, a little bit of a skinny post there from Devontae Adams. First down, Packers. Left side, Funchess, he's got past the 50 and into Raven territory now. First down is 3 yards away. Out of the backfield, Aaron Jones, he's right at the 45-yard line. Are they? They are. They're going to give him the spot. There you go. First and 10 now. Rodgers back under center. Give it to Aaron Jones, angling to the right side. He had Bakhtiari in front of him, but chose the inside path instead of the outside path. And that is going to result in a 1-yard gain. Rodgers again float it to MVS, and Valdez-Scantling up to the 38. Short 5-yard gain there. A little dink and dunky here from Aaron Rodgers these last few plays. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy joining in chat form. Our last game using Madden 21 to sim the 2021 season as we kick off the real season tonight. I guess we've timed that about perfectly, huh? Last game with this one, so that we can get to the first games with the next one, starting maybe even tomorrow with some of our other games of the week. First down now into the red zone. Packers with a chance to score. Break the tie. Oh, it's almost picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Almost. He tried to force that one to the right side. Marlon Humphrey had his mitts on it. Could not bring it in. Rodgers again under center now. Turn around. Nope. Play action for Rodgers. He's got time now. He fires a strike to the left side and into the end zone. Touchdown. And it's Devin Funchess, and that was a fun play. Devin Funchess, touchdown. Packers, and they retake the lead 13-7 here. 14-7 after the kick from Mason Crosby is up and in, and that was a nice play call and a really nice throw, and Funchess was very easily into the end zone there. Three yards deep is Tylan Wallace. 11:04 to go in the first half. Lamar in a shotgun now. Down 7. Super Bowl 56. Spinning out of it and throwing away. Nice arm strength by Lamar there to throw it away. He's 5 for 7 for 57. Go play your 5s and your 7s. The only thing that would be crazier is if it was Super Bowl 57. Up the middle. And he's going to get dragged down immediately at the line of scrimmage by McDuffie. 3rd and 11. Shotgun look for Lamar here now on a 3rd and 11. They need to get past the 30 to the 35, and that one's not even going to do it. That's going to get him less than half of it back. 4th and 6, and therefore a punt upcoming. Here comes the veteran Sam Cook into the game. Taken by Rodgers just inside his 30, and he's going to fall forward to the 30. Aaron Rodgers kind of pushes Calais Campbell down. Not as pretty as Nick Chubb's stiff arm was, but he's able to get 2 yards on that run. Quickly flow to right side. Funchess dropped it. Give you a quick RPO or a quick check with me or something. Rodgers threw that very fast, and Funchess was not ready for it. 3rd and 8 now. Spinning Rodgers, floating it over the middle to Jones. Dangerous throw. He catches it, but it's a minimal gain, maybe 1 yard. And now a 4th down and a punt upcoming. Okay, Lamar backed out onto the field, still down by a score. 8:41 to go in the first quarter. Oh yeah, we're going to save that Chubb stiff arm. Don't you worry, James.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Handoff, keeper, nope, keeper for Lamar. He can't break the first tackle. Nice pursuit there by Smith. And he's going to get a few yards on the keeper. So far they have kept Lamar in check on the ground. Back to pass now on a 3rd and 4. Screen pass to the left side. One block made, and that gets enough space for Dobbins to get the first down. First down, Ravens up to the 36-yard line. Kevin King in pursuit. The nickel corner out of Washington. Again, right side. Maybe we're going to get a hold. Maybe you're roughing the passer here. That flag came out really quickly. We are going to get a roughing the passer, so tack on 15 more to the end of the run, and Kenny Clark, the all-pro defensive tackle, is the guilty party. We're inside the 45 at the 42 now. 7 minutes to play exactly. Lamar in the shotgun again. Now he rolls left side. He's going to take off. Nope. He's going to roll down the line of scrimmage and then just chuck it into the bleachers. He could have definitely run and gotten a few yards there. Interesting choice to throw it away. 2nd and 10. Trips to the left side for Lamar. He's got time. He's in the pocket. He's flushed. He goes over the middle. He's got Andrews. And Andrews running past Jair Alexander for a first down inside the 15. First down, Ravens into the red zone. What a run and what a throw on the run by Lamar. And then Mark Andrews showing some wheels to pursue that first down marker and more. Here comes Dobbins now, broken tackle to the right side. He's going to get up near the 10, call it the 11 before being marked down. A long 3, short 4 on the gain. Here's Gus the Bus up the middle near the first down before he's going to be ripped down at the 6. I know. Well, they let Lamar do it. There's a couple quarterbacks that get to do it, like Lamar and Kyler, for instance. Slant right side. Sammy Watkins, touchdown. Ravens, too easy there. Too easy. Ryan Fitzpatrick does a little bit of the pocket wiggle, too. All right, all tied up at 14-14. We got ourselves a game here. 5:13 left in the first half. Today's halftime show, fortunately, was canceled due to budget cuts here at Nate Young Sports. Tried to book Charlie Daniels Band, and they were unfortunately not willing to play for our price range, which was nothing. I was going to give them a couple of beers. They wouldn't go for it. Aaron Jones to the right side. He's going to get 4 more yards. So my point is we'll skip the halftime show here in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Trips to the right side. Aaron Jones again. He's up the middle. He's got a first down. Pushing his way past more defenders, and he's up to the 45. Call it the 46. First down. Packers, and Aaron Jones has had a nice game here running the football. 14-14, 4:08 to play in the first half. Here's Jones again. A.J. Dillon, the second running back, checks in, and he's going to have a 3-yard run as he pushes the pile to the 49. Back to pass. Now he flights it to the left side, and we're going to get a late flag. Are we going to get a horse collar there? We are. We're going to get a horse collar tackle on Jimmy Smith. And that came out very, very late, but it gives the Packers an extra 15. They're up to the 32-yard line. Under 3:20 to play here in the first half. Aaron Jones pushing for another 3 or 4 yards. Driving the legs, staying true. Stretch it to the left side. Here is Dillon again. He's got a big hole, and he's got a first down, and he lowers his head and runs over to Sean Elliott, the safety. Elliott is able to hang on and bring him down, though. 2:15 to go here. Very methodical drive by Rodgers here at the end of the half. Now he fires a strike right side. He's got Adams, and he's down to the 1. Touchdown saving tackle by Marcus Peters, but that was another laser beam from A-Raj. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Packers have a first and goal from the 1-yard line. Yes, James, we hope that too. I didn't watch enough of it to really analyze the running game. Calais Campbell, that's who. The king of the TFLs meeting in the backfield. Second and goal, spread him out left side, wide open. Welcome back, Robert Tonyan. Big Bob Tonyan here. Come by my used Cadillacs. But he's back from injury, and he's got a touchdown, 1:38 on the clock. That was a pretty good end of half drive, good 4-minute drive there for the Packers. They score with $1:38 to go, so with 98 seconds, will Lamar and Harbaugh get aggressive? They will get the second half kick, so maybe they'll just choose to be more conservative, run and punt, and then play some defense, but we'll find out.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Shotgun look, 2 receivers to the left. Looks like Andrews on a wing on the left side as well. That means there's a receiver way to the bottom of the screen that we don't see. Rodgers running, or Lamar Jackson running, and he runs right into the arms of Dean Lowry for a sack. Dean Lowry sacks Lamar back across the middle. He's got a little drag route. Spin move for Watkins. That's Sammy Watkins up to the 29-yard line, and now they're going to go ahead and call timeout. So they do appear to be aggressive here now on a third and manageable. 59 seconds they chose to use their first timeout. Rodgers back to pass. Sorry, not Rodgers. Jackson. Easy for me to say. Right side, and look at Jair Alexander knock that ball out of the way. He met the football right when the football met Mark Andrews' hands, and he won. Mark Andrews' hands lost, and now 56 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. Amari Rodgers up to the 31, call it the 32. So, short-ish field. Definitely plenty of time with 3 timeouts to get yourself into Mason Crosby range. Let's see if the Packers are able to get a little double dip of their own before halftime. Right side, he's got his man, but really nice coverage by Patrick Queen. Swats that one out of the hands of Robert Tonyan. Hey, Keith, welcome in. Absolutely cannot wait for Sunday either. Heck, I'm even excited to watch Cowboys and Buccaneers tonight just because it's real football. All my fantasy drafts are done. Little DraftKings ready. Get her going. Packers go ahead and call their first timeout now, 38 seconds. They're at the 46. Lots of time. Dump it off the middle to Rob Tonyan. He's across midfield stripe. He's to the 46 of the other side of the 50. And they call their second timeout here. 33 seconds, 1 timeout remaining. Rodgers in a shotgun once again. He's got trips to the left side. That is the wide side of the field. Aaron Jones goes to the right side. He goes to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones is going to get pushed out of bounds at the 35. Nice play there, and he gets out of bounds. Really good play. Rodgers across the middle, and Funchess is going to get hit once again by Patrick Queen. Another pass deflection from Queen. He's played pretty solid so far in the pass defense game. 2nd and 10, 24 seconds. Rodgers, lots of time in the pocket. Thinking about it. Now fires a missile to the right side. He's got Funchess untouched into the end zone. A breakdown in coverage, and the pass rush could not get there in time. And now a 2-touchdown lead with 17 seconds. Rodgers, the mastermind, making them pay. They couldn't get pressure, and he just stood there in the pocket and waited. And then he threw a rocket shot to Funchess, and then Funchess just walks into the end zone, completely untouched. Wild play there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm going to go ahead and call a timeout to set up. You run it, and then you decide to call timeout and then put a bunch of receivers in the game. I just don't understand it. And then you chuck it down to your running back for a loss of 1 and call your last timeout. Let's get this thing to the halftime show already. 3rd and 5. Moore rolling out of the pocket. Was he across the line of scrimmage? Apparently not. Throws into traffic, and Hollywood almost brings it down. We got a flag. Yeah, I was going to say illegal throwing. Illegal throwing on the quarterback. And that's going to end the half here, hopefully.
That's the end of the first.
It is the end of the half. There we go. Halftime show ended. Super Bowl 56. 28-14 Packers. That's right, exactly. You're right with me, James. All right, here we go. 30 minutes to decide the champ. Lamar quickly dumps it off to Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews has about 7 to the 32. His 6th catch of the day. Double tight ends to the right side. Turn around, give it to Dobbins. First down for Gus Edwards. First down for Gus, his 3rd carry. Up to the 42-yard line. First down, Ravens. Up the middle, and immediately knocked down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Across the middle again, a little bit of a slant from the left side. Hollywood catches it and is going to get tackled just into Packer territory. So Baltimore moving the chains here effortlessly on their first drive of the second half. Here comes Dobbins again up the middle, and he's going to be swarmed down and met by linebacker McDuffie in the middle of the play. Just a 2-yard gain.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Up the middle again, Dobbins tries to juke back to the left side. That was a mistake, and he's going to lose 2 yards in the process. Now 3rd and 9.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1.
Pistol look here for Lamar. 3rd and 9. Right at the midfield stripe. Now he rolls to the right side. Now he throws back across his body to the middle, and he throws it to Justice Hill, who's able to pick up a few yards, but still 2 yards short. Will they try Tucker from 57? They will try Tucker from 57. I think he can hit this because he is very good in this game. He drives it, and it's good. Justin Tucker from 57 just drills that one. 28-17, so a nice drive by the Ravens, and it does end in points, and that's what they need right now is for their drives to end in points, not punts or turnovers. Rodgers back out onto the field. Let's look at what he did in the first half. 17 of 26, 213, and the 3 touchdowns. Bob Tanyan to the right side. Hey, Kevin. Welcome in. Go Browns indeed. Happy return of football season. Happy last sim of this stupid version of the game with shuffle sacks and drops and all kinds of other things we've come to hate. 3rd and 2 now for Rodgers. 50 minutes left. Sorry, 45 minutes left. Sorry, 25. I can count. I can math. Pernell McPhee's going to get him in the backfield, and they're going to have to punt the football away. J.K. Scott into the game. Oh no, Sly went to the Texans. I didn't see that. To say that I've kept up with all the kicker movement would be an inaccurate thing to say. Back into the game. Lamar Jackson, 9:35. Still plenty of time here. Down 11. He's going to keep it to the right side. He's going to get ripped down. Smith got him. 91. I never remember which one's which. I think that's Za'Darius is number 91. There's Kingsley Kiki right at the line to gain, and Dobbins now struggling to do much. A 3rd and long. 8:33 to play. Goes a little drag across the middle to Hollywood Brown. He bends it up too quickly. Other than just running to the sideline, I think he can outrun Shannon Sullivan on that play. 4th and 4 is the result, however, and Sam Cook in to punt once again. Tackled by Jimmy Smith at the 35-yard line. That is true. Even a bad NFL football team is still an NFL football team, Keith. 1st and 10, motion coming. Fake the little pop pass, give it to Aaron Jones, and he penetrates the left side for maybe 2 yards. 2nd and 8, 5-step drop for Rodgers. He fires right side. He's got a man. It's Funchess again. One-on-one against the strong safety, Chuck Clark. You'll take that matchup all day long. And Rodgers delivers. Oh, yes. That will hopefully go away in the new game, too, Kevin. I forgot about that one because that one doesn't affect all teams, just ours for some reason. Up the middle, angling, twisting. A couple more yards for Aaron Jones. He hasn't had any big home run hits yet, but he's had a lot of singles, a lot of bunt singles here in the game.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Watch out, pressure coming, and they're going to get to him, and it's Jalen Ferguson sacking Rodgers back to the 40-yard line. 3rd and long.
4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Left side, he's got Tanyan, and that's a short gain. No first down achieved. 4th and 6. Do they try Mason Crosby from 52? They do. So a long 57-yarder on the other side. Crosby comes in from 52. His kick is up. His kick is good. 52-yarder Mason Crosby. And the 14-point lead is re-established.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, 5:03 to go, 3rd quarter now. The Ravens back down by 14. Really been stymied running the football, and that's such a big part of their offense. Although there's a nice broken tackle by Dobbins, it still just nets 2 yards after the contact.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Jackson on the keeper.
Marr tries to keep it to the left side. He's going to lose 3. Rashawn Gary, the Michigan Wolverine, makes the tackle now. Another 3rd and long. Ravens have had too many 3rd and longs here. If you're a Raven fan, you want them to stay out of 3rd and long if at all possible. Let's just set up a screen pass to the right side. Dobbins, he's going to be right at the line, and I think he is going to get it. Look at him fight his way across the 32 for a first down. What a play, what an effort play there by J.K. Dobbins. You love to see that. Go Bucks. Here he is again. Actually, this one's Gus Edwards. I lied. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Kenny Clark got him. Under 3 minutes now to go here in Super Bowl 56. Ravens need some points, and they need some points now. Left side pass gets about half of it back to Hollywood Brown, and that's going to bring up a third, excuse me, and certainly much more manageable. On Sunday, you mean? Another screen to the left side. He's got 2 blockers. Dobbins, first down easily. Oh, a little bit of a shoulder shove. Sit down, Kevin King, and a first down for Dobbins. And the Ravens against KC. Yes, I'm with you. That would be a nice way to start the game. You'd feel pretty good about your ability to win the game if he gets over 100. Pressure coming right side. Flow it to the sideline. Sammy Watkins has it. He's out of bounds at the 46. 7-yard gain. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Give it up the middle. No keeper. Nice. Oh, I need to run back to the middle. See right there. Classic maddening. Just run to the open space, computer guy. Run to the open green grass. You had half the field at your disposal, and you ran right back to the middle to get tackled. Dobbins will get the first down up the middle, but just barely, I think. By Mayfield and then defensive touchdowns and or special teams touchdowns. That's funny. First and 10, turn around, give it to Gus the Bus, and he's going to get ripped down. Chris Barnes was the first one to meet him, but others joined the party quickly, and that's going to do it for the third quarter, folks. We got 15 minutes left. Ravens driving, but they are down 2 touchdowns. They have got to get in the end zone here. 2nd and 11 now from the 44 of the Packers. Pressure coming, and ball comes out. No, it's swatted out of his hands, and it's picked up by Smith. Preston Smith picks it up, Za'Darius Smith picks it up. Look at Lamar, he tried to throw that. That's a clean fumble. Dean Lowry swats that thing out. And Za'Darius Smith picks it up. That's true, you're right, Kevin. We do know that Chubb is willing to do that. That's a brutal turnover. And now the Ravens are starting to get a little tight. Outside, he's got a little square out MBS. First down past the 40 to the 35 to the 33. Valdez Scantling. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Give it up the middle again to Jones, and he's going to run into some traffic. 2nd and 11. Sitting here watching Earl at the sideline. It's going to be the end of Earl, too. New assistant coaches that you can't create, but you can hire and fire in the new game, but they're probably not going to be Earl. So end of an era for Earl Surface, EA Earl Surface. 3rd and 9 here. Ravens have got to get a stop. Better yet, a turnover. A sack works too. Ferguson sacks him back to the 37. That would be 54. 54 yards, and I think Crosby is going to come in. He is. Chance to extend the lead to 17. Could you make it a 3-score game? You could. Important kick there. Now a 3-score lead. Ravens are in real trouble. They have got to score some points here. Wallace from a yard deep up to the 20, near the 22, maybe the 23 before he goes down. Lamar has got to get special here. He's been 8 for 8 for 65 of the last 8 passes, but they got to push the ball down the field and get into the end zone here. Still just 67 yards rushing for the Ravens. Pressure coming on a screen. He's got Dobbins, though. 3 blockers to the right side. 2 of them do their jobs. The 3rd one misses. And a nice run after the catch. Call it a gain of about 13 yards for the Ravens. Back to pass now again. Now he's going to take off. Now he's going to be across the line, I think, when he throws the football again. Nope, they're going to say he was right on the line, apparently. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Any part of your body has to be behind that line for it to still be valid. Another sack now for Preston Smith as Lamar tried to escape the pocket to the middle and goes down. Now another 3rd and long, and he's going to go under center. 11 minutes to play here in Super Bowl 56. Moving to the right side. Lamar taking off now. Now he's going to throw. He's across the line. He throws way across his body. It's tipped, and it should be intercepted, but it's dropped. And he was across the line again. I do not understand why Lamar keeps doing that. Just run, brother. You got plenty of room. 4th and 15, and they're going to go for it. 4th and 11, and they're going to go for it. Over the middle, tipped again, an incomplete turnover on downs, and that might just do it. That might just do it here. 34-17. Packers with the ball. A lead and 10:45 left until they host the trophy named for their coach. Yes, you're right, kid. It has been a pretty ugly game. You need your best player to be your best player, and he definitely has not been here today.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Right side, Aaron Jones carrying that football with 2 arms. That may be it, James. James is calling it. Also, interestingly enough, the Packers have gone into chew clock mode here with 10 minutes left in the game, which I didn't think was even possible. Here comes Dylan. Look at the running backs carrying it with 2 hands, and they're letting clock run all the way down. I didn't even think that was possible. Not that I'm disappointed about it. I'll take it because it's going to get us out of this season sooner, but I didn't know that teams could do that. Maybe you have to be up 2 or 3 scores to make that happen. I don't know. Rodgers running, firing on the run. He's got another touchdown. And Devontae Adams is going to do the Chiefs slam. And the butt whooping is on here. Baltimore, for the 2nd consecutive year of our Sims, will lose in the Super Bowl. Remember last year in our 2020 coulda, woulda, shoulda sim, they lost in the Super Bowl to the Arizona Cardinals, and if I recall, that was a pretty big win as well. Well, Kevin, so the way that we do it is that for Browns games specifically, Kit and I will do a live Zoom call, Keys to the Game, where we talk about the keys to the game for the Browns. We'll do that one live on YouTube, and you guys can interact and chat with us on that. Then we'll sim the Browns game with full commentary like we always do, with the opponent that they have in a franchise mode that we've created, where similarly we control the teams, and we'll try our best to update the depth charts with as much realisticness as we can. So we will try to mirror all the injuries and things like that as best we can, suspensions, COVID, sit-outs, things like that. So we will do it that way, and then he and I will then do a post-game video, or one of us will do a post-game video if our schedules don't allow, after the Browns game as well. Talked about if they met the keys to the game, how they looked, answer your questions, those kinds of things. So that's kind of the Browns' rhythm of schedule. So you can expect like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess we simmed first because we talked about things that happened in the sim. Good point, Kit. I don't know. We haven't talked about it, but those are the things that you could look forward to, is what I mean. I guess we did do keys after the sim. Good remembering. Lamar chucks it out of bounds. In terms of the other games, we've never simmed other games in a season before because we've been so worried about the Browns. So I am in a position to potentially do some other games of the week. You saw Kit dropped the poll yesterday in the Discord channel to sim of those. I cannot promise all of those will have commentary. We may do some non-coms on those again, but at least the games will play out, and you'll get a kind of an opportunity to see if that was the games that you voted for for instance, James, we know that you voted for your Panthers to be seen, etc. So that's a new part of the channel that we've never done before. And that'll just kind of happen over the course of this time of day, like when I come home for lunch, like in middle of the week. That's when we would do those other games, again, as best we can with the depth chart information that we would have at that time. So that's kind of the rhythm of life here, Kevin, during the real season. So more emphasis on the Browns sims, but some of the other sims as well, and then a couple of other live videos on YouTube that you guys can interact with us on. With pre and post game conversation. Well, James, it tells us who votes for what, but also we know that you are a Panthers fan and vote for your Panthers all the time. And I don't mind. I'll vote for that one. I don't mind seeing Sam Darnold versus his old crew, see what Robert Saleh's crew. Remember, we thought they were a little overly buffed because they had a bunch of rookies, and we actually had the rookie draft class that we brought in was pretty stacked. Like overall, everybody's ratings were pretty high. So that's why I think the Jets are pretty good, including Zach Wilson's, by the way. But that's why I think the Jets won the division in our sim this year, is because they had a bunch of rookies on their team. The rookies were all pretty well buffed. All right, 4:52 to go here. So long answer to your short question, Kevin, but that's what you can look forward to here. Another screen pass to Justice Hill, and he's going to go backwards. Lamar now 29 of 40. Lamar with 40 pass attempts is always the secret to success and beating the Ravens, getting that guy to throw that many times. Now he's going to take off and throw on the run, and it's actually caught by Bateman off the tip for 7 yards. That was kind of a fun play. Kit went to the Air Force Academy. Hence the pilot thing. So he was a fullback for Air Force. Sorry, I'm answering that for Kit. Go Falcons. A couple years after Kit left, there was a quarterback from my high school who went out there and was very successful with the Falcons. I don't know if you ever crossed paths with Connor Dietz, Kit. Remember that name? He was the quarterback probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 years after you left, perhaps. I don't know why I just remembered that right now. But he was a Hilliard-Davidson kid. 2nd and 4. We're under 3 minutes to go, mercifully. Up the middle, fighting his way past the 5 to the 4 is Gus Edwards. Again, we're going to see a steady diet of Gus this season. Trips to the right side. Lamar, pressure coming, another screen pass, and ripped down, and the ball comes out, and it's going to be picked up. Once again, I think that he's down. And I'm pretty sure Dobbins is down. Back into the hands of the Packers. Oh, that's right. I forgot you overlapped with Schleggs. That's wild. Connor was the senior in 2011. So, yeah, I think you would have missed him by 5 years or so. That's right. I forgot that Schleggs started there, though. All right. 4th and goal from the 18. Lamar to the end zone, and it's knocked away. And that's all she wrote. Victory formation for Rodgers, or shotgun with 3 receivers. One or the other works for me. Up the middle, Aaron Jones, and at least mercifully the Ravens aren't calling timeouts. Oh, you're in prep school together. That's wild. I had no idea. He's from Texas, right? Is that where he did his high school ball?
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Calais Campbell on the stop. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
And that's it. Super Bowl 56 ends with a fist pump from Matt LaFleur and the green and yellow confetti coming from the sky here again at AT&T Stadium, because that's who the animations are built for, is AT&T Stadium. So the Green Bay Packers are your 2021 Super Bowl champions. They beat the Ravens. Lamar down on himself. He did not have a great day today. Needed to be special, and he was not even good. He was just mediocre at best today. And so John Harbaugh will have to lick his wounds again. Again, in our sim, this is 2 back-to-back Super Bowl losses for the Ravens, losing to the Cardinals last year and Kyler Murray in the year that no one could get hurt, and then losing to Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love, as you saw on that highlight here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Super Bowl champion, Green Bay Packers, of our 2021 Nagy on Sports Sims. Lamar was 33 of 45 for 245 and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers today, 22 of 31 for 271 and 4 TDs. Jordan Love came in 2 for 2, 13 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Jones, 25 for 69. Dillon, 4 for 38. Dobbins, 17 for 37. Gus Edwards, 6 for 29. Lamar, just 6 for 15 today and a fumble. Dobbins with 9 catches, 8 for Andrews, 5 for Watkins and Brown, 3 for Bateman, 2 for Hill, 1 for Miles Boykin. Funches, 6 for 123 and 2 touchdowns. Devontae Adams, 5 for 58 and 2 touchdowns, 5 catches as well for Aaron Jones. Robert Tonyan back as well, and he had a touchdown as well. Tackling, 17 for Chris Barnes, including 5 tackles for loss. My. 2 sacks for Lowry, 2 sacks for Smith, the Za'Darius type, and 1 for Smith, Preston. For the Ravens, 9 tackles for Calais Campbell, 9 for Humphrey, 2 sacks for Jalen Ferguson, no interceptions as well. So that is going to do it for this one, folks, and I really appreciate it. End of an era here. This is it. We'll go back to the home splash screen here one more time. End of an era. It'll be the last time that we see this place. It'll be the last time that we see a coach sitting at a computer, because this view is all new in the new game. So we really appreciate it. In fact, we'll go back to Kev one more time to finish it up. But it's been an end of an era here as we wrap up the 2021 simulated season using Madden. And go Browns indeed, as next week we would get to the offseason. Browns finished 15-1 in our regular season sim. Could not get past the Ravens in the AFC Championship. But we had a great time along the way. Really, really appreciate it. This was a kind of an end of the summer as well. It was also our summer of subscription. Really excited about it. We're up about 100 subscribers over the course of the summer, so really, really appreciate that. We are perilously close to hitting 700, which is great, in our pursuit for 1,000, which gets us onto the YouTube payroll, which is the goal, so that Mrs. Nagy on Sports will let me keep playing video games with my cousin who lives in California. Anyway, for Kit Nagy out on the left coast, for Phil Nagy here in Central Ohio, we are Nagy on Sports. Again, end of an era as we pack this one up. This game will go bye-bye forever. It's time to move on to bigger and better and hopefully better things with Madden 22, and we'll bring you those sims starting later today or tomorrow. We are Nagy on Sports. Take care of yourselves. Today we will say go Packers as they win the Super Bowl. But as always, go